What's going on, everybody? It's the number one wise guy himself, Black Magus, and well, you could call me Mike too. That's fine. Everybody calls me Mike, even though my quote unquote stage name is Black Magus. Anyway, so coming up with some ideas for the podcast. His point, her view. Thank you guys for checking in. Starting to get a lot of response on SoundCloud, which I'm really digging. Getting a bit of a following going there, and I appreciate it, guys. Remember, any of the podcasts that we do, you can get in audio form on SoundCloud, on iTunes, on Google Play Music, and on Stitcher. So just keep that in mind, everybody, if you want to just listen to our podcast and not watch the video recording of it. Either way, however you show your love, I appreciate it. My co-host Katina appreciates it. All my guests on the Wise Guy cast, I'm sure they appreciate it. Just all of us, we appreciate that. Now we're gonna start coming up with this idea where we're gonna try to ask a question of the week on the his point, her view podcast. Basically, the end of each show we'll pose a question. You guys can email us. You can comment in the comment section of the video or of the audio file, however you want to do it. Please, we appreciate any and all comments. That way we can get your feedback and then we can answer your questions. So keep a lookout for that. I'm going to try to do a video of the week as well with the questions, so everybody can have an opportunity, if you follow the channel, to directly answer that question. Well, I want to ask a question right now because this was all inspired by the hot seat episode where Katina got a bunch of women to submit questions that they really wanted to have answered by a male. I graciously, accepted to be that guy to answer the questions, and we had a lot of fun with it. So we wanted to do the female version. Now, I made mention that guys aren't going to really buy into it because we have an issue with asking questions. Don't know why, don't really understand it. Personally, I think it's kind of dumb because we put ourselves in a position where we're lacking certain knowledge that could help us out, but that's the way we are. Unless we're really into a chick and we're trying to figure out a way to get her to like us or something like that, we do not pursue advice from other women. So stupid. So this is my question, fellas. Why don't you ask? Now, I just gave you what I thought was the answer to the question, but I seriously want to know, like, from your personal perspective, if you're a guy, why do you not ask questions of women that you really want to know? And ladies, I need you to answer this too. I feel like we're going to get more participation for the women than the men with this, but hey, it'll prove my point. Women are more inquisitive, and sadly, I feel like women are more willing to engage in these types of conversations, which again, fellas, come on. We got to open a dialogue, so we got to get better at that. You don't know how much you can learn if you actually just engage in conversations like this. Trust me. Telling you from experience, it really helps. But ladies, you tell me, why do you think guys are so against asking you questions when it comes to things that they really want to know about women, just in general, and not in a situation where they're trying to hook up with one of y'all? You know what I mean? So can't wait to get the answers to that. On the next episode we record, we will pose a question. We'll think of one together and then we'll pose it at the end. So look out for that. I may do that with all the podcasts. Not the Wise Guy cast. That's an interview forum. But maybe the Wise Guy Digest, I could have you guys pose me questions there. And of course, we have other ideas coming up, so be on the lookout for that. Lots of things going on. Things are starting to settle down in the personal life, and I can focus more on the business end of things, so to speak. So please, guys, thank you again for all your support. Appreciate it. Keep riding with us. We're just going to get bigger and better as time goes on. Alright. I'll holler at you guys later. Take care. This your boy Black Megans, aka Mike, the #1 wise guy. And I'm out of here. Peace.